Can a fish teach you how to catch it? You know, it sounds dumb, doesn't it? I mean, why would a fish teach you how to catch it? Sort of defeats the point, doesn't it?
Okay, so this one is for my men in the dating world. If you're not doing this on your dates, please start implementing immediately. First things first, plan the date. I'm so serious. This makes a world of difference. I don't even want to go out with someone who asks me what I want to do. And not because it's like being considerate, but because I want you to come through with a big energy and lead as a man.
Okay, I guess I didn't review this clip properly. But since we're here,
Energy.
in order for you as a man to show the scale, the mammoth size of your phallus.
My circuits are wet.
So as a man, in order for you to demonstrate your manliness, your masculinity, the size of your knob, and to do so is to take charge and tell her where you want to take her. Okay, understand and understood. However, being spontaneous as a man in certain situations is a learnt thing. He may take her paintballing. For some chicks, that might be fun. For others, it's like, no, what the F you taking me here for? I expected a fancy restaurant where I can dress up and tart myself up and look like I'm about something. On one hand, yeah, it works. The other hand, men still have to understand what sort of woman he's taking out, thus understand what realms of places he should take her. So being spontaneous as a man is good, but not all the time. Come on.
I want to know if the world is going to shit, that you're going to have some kind of plan for us.
I mean, planning a date isn't really the end of the world, but whatever.
And, you know, if you can't even plan a date, it's just not looking so hot for us. Next thing, and I can't even tell you how many men are not doing this right now, but open her door for her and don't even let her touch the handle. I swear it will make you stand out of the pack, and it will take the night from an average night to do I love him kind of night. When you are on the date, put your phone away, and not even on the table. I don't even want to see it.
Okay. I didn't want to stop it again, but okay. We're hearing from modern women to put our as men phones away.
Proper bullshit.
But we as men should put our phones away, not women, because we as men keep complaining about that, but apparently we're the ones wrong.
Suck it.
This is just stupid, but let's just let her carry on. Again, can a fish teach you how to catch it? No, it doesn't seem like it's working so far.
Lock your phone away and also make a point. Say, let me put my phone away because I want to give you my undivided attention. That shit is the sexiest shit ever.
Yeah, it's sexy when you do it yourself, without being told. It's you showing as a woman you respect the time a man's giving you for this date. Really? That's my point right there.
Leaving the date. If you didn't bring me to the date, I swear you better walk my ass to my car. And might I also add that I definitely sent your Instagram to my friends before the date. So if anything happened between the date and my walk to my car, yeah, guess who they're gonna go after? And lastly, post-date, check to see if she got home safely. If you didn't drive her home, just check to see if she made it home safely. I swear this is the sweetest fucking text you can receive after the date. Put your ego aside.
Okay, yeah, that one there I agree with. And no, not just because it's sweet. Oh no, not just because it's sweet. Yeah, that if you want to, be sweet, but also to cover your back as a man as well. Because you've made sure she got home safely. So you're being sweet as a man, you're also covering your own back. Pay attention.
Just check to see if she made it home safely. I swear this is the sweetest fucking text you can receive after the date. Put your ego aside.
So if guys don't get attached through sex, how do they release oxytocin?
Okay, so let's hear some advice from a more mature woman. Better advice? Let's see.
First of all, they do release oxytocin during sex. However, it is trumped by the effect of testosterone, the fight or flight hormone, and so they don't necessarily fall in love through sex. However, they do fall in love through norepinephrine and vasopressin, and those are neurohormones that come with time and longing and trust and love. So slowing things down is actually a gift to them. But as well, you should know that we all can gain oxytocin through touch. Cuddling a baby makes young fathers produce more oxytocin. And hugging each other for at least 20 seconds gives us oxytocin and dopamine. So try it. Touch is so good for us.
Okay, well, I didn't cut her off because she was actually talking sense. And yes, touch is important.
Touch is so good for us.
How to make any girl obsessed with you.
I want you to come through with a big dick energy.
Okay, so in this dating pool, some would say it's a filthy pool, but whatever.
This is doo-doo, baby. I said, ah!
So let's see, or let's hear how to make any girl obsessed with you. Okay, should be interesting.
So, the first tip is a little bit toxic, but I'm still going to share it anyways. So basically what you have to do is that you have to be hot and cold. So when you guys are going on a date, you act like you're super interested, you act like a gentleman, but as soon as you go home, you decrease the communication.
Okay, let's stop her there. That's not really advice. Some men just do that anyway. Like how I said before, calling her, you know, making sure she gets home okay. That's a nice thing to do. In some cases, it kind of works in your favor if you don't contact her at all. You let her contact you. It sounds evil, but I mean, she's saying the exact same thing. Let's listen.
Become less available. You know, if she texts you, you take a few hours to respond to her.
Exactly.
And the reason for that is that she's not used to that, you know, because she's
Exactly.
used to have guys texting her all the time, right?
Exactly. The army of simps that some men know she always has in supply. Surplus simps. There's going to be some simping, dancing, orbiting bastard somewhere in her, I don't know, in her system of just dudes, whatever you want to call it, her pool of flipping dudes.
That is so lame.
Some other fishy bastards trying to get to her. So as some men know, give her attention, but then give her less. Then give her a bit of attention, then give her less, and back and forth and back. Some men do this. I don't know why men do this. It's horrible.
And by you not doing that, she's going to be like, oh, why is not texting me like all the other guys do? And just her thinking that, like, you know, like it will make her like completely like lose her mind, and she'll be the one texting you all the time.
However, this only works if, for one, she's actually very attracted to you and she really wants your
Big dick energy.
you know, time and attention. So it works in that aspect as well. Giving her less time just means she'll want more of your time. It's just a simple psychological thing you're working on her. Some men come across this naturally. Some men realize, okay, less can be more, but it can work against you as well because, you know, she can just end up ghosting you because she thinks you're ghosting her. So yeah, be careful.
And she'll be the one texting you all the time. Trust me.
Don't trust her.
The sad thing is I know that the majority of you probably need to hear this.
You know, when I came across this one, I was like, I've seen her before. Where have I seen her before?
Kind of nervous about this topic because to think that my current man had a whole phase, let's say, it just drives me up the wall. I don't know. I get so nervous. I'm like, oh my God, to think of him with other women. And I'm like that. Like, I know. Okay.
That's a nice picture in the background. I mean, they weren't doing too good on YouTube, but apparently on TikTok, she's blowing up. Interesting. Oh, let's have a listen. I think her content would have matured in that time.
Girls will not be loose from frequent sex, you dumb fucking idiots.
Okay, I guess it didn't, but let's have a fun, jolly listen.
I don't know where you were when you learned the female anatomy. Clearly your head was in your fucking ding-dong schlong because you have not absorbed any information. A girl's vagina can only become naturally loosened after childbirth or literally if she's really old. Because naturally our bodies just loosen up and change, you dumb idiots. Just like your ball sack goes from cute to fucking hanging in between your knees, bro. So chill the fuck out.
Probably say that to yourself. Why are you so turned up about this?
Just crazy.
You did some dude say you were loose? Like, what's going on here? It's a bit echoey down here. I can't feel the edges. Nothing but net. All right. I get the point she's making. However, again, as a man, some men would say, yeah, I beg to differ. But then again, this is an endless conversation, isn't it?
Before you come on to anyone's page and start dissing the female body because of your performance, make it make sense, son. It's your performance. The way you are in bed, if you're a one-hit motherfucking wonder, or you sit there pounding it down for 3 hours, don't blame the female vagina. Check your motherfucking self.
Okay, wow. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, so apparently men must have been in her chat saying her nether regions are somewhat loose. I don't know why. I didn't see the previous TikToks to find out why, but it's an interesting point to just come in because she's very triggered, very angry. Because I think a lot of men may have said she's got a loose wap. Don't know why I said it twice. It must be the echo.
And let's also be real honest that based off of your lifestyle, what you eat, your activity, how much you practice edging, how, frequent you have, like, this all influences your dick game, bro. You know this. I don't gotta tell you. If you've been fucking the hole in your couch,
What?
for literally 3 hours before you fuck a real vagina, yeah, you might be able to last a little bit longer than your one pump.
I'm sorry. What? I don't know. Then I don't know what sort of men she's been talking to, but banging your couch for 3 hours. Could someone get me up to date? Am I missing something? Is it? I get the point of cranking one off before you meet up with a chick, because obviously clear the nut fog. You can be more focused, and your performance would be
Big dick energy.
a bit more on point, innit? You show off. But banging your couch, I don't know about that one. That's probably why the men think you've got a loose vag, because they've been banging their couch.
Situation. And then there are other guys that can last a long time because they've practiced edging. I've been with guys who, like, we have a 5-minute situation where just like, I make you come, you make me come. Done, let's call it a day, we gotta get to work. And then other times, like, let's have an experience this evening. Let's try things out. Let's have some sexual activities. You know what I'm saying? And so we last longer. It has nothing to do with my vagina at all. You understand? Okay. Like, my favorite thing is when guys...
Okay, she's still going on. My God. Oh, my God. I thought she was done. Oh, my... What did someone say to her? I wish I knew what someone said to her. I probably should have read the comments, because what did someone say to her? She's still going on.
Continues to say, like, if he's fucking you for 20 minutes, he doesn't love you. Like, ladies, the girls who've gotten good dick, you already know. That's false.
No one cares.
Okay, look. All right, fine. You're on TikTok claiming you've got a magnificent WAP. Okay, fine. But, Doth does protest a little bit too much. It's like, this is a very long video for TikTok. If it's great, do you need to say it's great?
Her WAP got problems.
Don't the men that sleep with you know it's great? Or do they just tell you that so they can just keep sleeping with you till they get bored?
That the best dick game is longer than 20 minutes, but don't feel like longer than 20 minutes. If you fucking know. So just say, son, that, maybe you haven't experienced that. So you can't really speak from experience because you haven't experienced it in the best way. If you aren't attracted to a woman, or if you're fucking her and you're not in love with her, whatever the hell else you're blaming other women for, understand that it's your problem, actually. Because if you're sitting here fucking girls that you're not into and you're able to fuck them for longer than 20 minutes and that becomes the common denominator for you, why are you fucking girls that you're not sexually attracted to? Are those the only girls you can get? That says a lot about you, more so than it does about women, period. So let's work on your self-esteem, because baby, it's slipping between the cracks.
Silence, you fool!
I've got more clips, may do a part 2, but let's leave it there for now. Part of the reason, as a man, it's difficult to take advice from women is because it's always going to be for them. It's always going to be for their benefit, even if they think they're telling you how to get them. Deep down, psychologically, subconsciously, it's always a way for you to be a stupid idiot for them to get the benefit out of you. Some would say it's not like that. Oh, it's not like that. But yeah, as a man, many of you know, yeah, it is kind of like that. It is kind of like that. Have a nice day.